So the article begins with a very good question. And here's the question, do you flip coins? All right. Now, a coin, as I mentioned in the introduction and just now, is a type of money, but it's this type of money. It's the metal type of money. Usually they are round. Sometimes, like maybe in Japan, they have a hole in the middle. But the point is, it's not the paper type of money. Those are maybe called bills. So a bill is paper money, like a 100, 500,000 NT. Here in Taiwan, our coins are 50 NT and lower. So don't get those confused. You can't really flip a bill.
No.
That would just blow away and you'd lose all your money. But you do flip a coin, which is these round metal types of money. For example, Mark used some coins to buy a drink at the store.
Oh, that's smart.
Mark used some coins to buy a drink at the store.
OK， 所以一开始课文就提到问大家有没有看到一开始我一直想要学习怎么样 flip a coin？OK， 就是抛硬币。OK， 所以你有抛硬币的习惯吗 ？OK， 那 coins 当然就是现在 Mike 老师手上拿着这个硬币啦。那其实，在国外我们看到像我们国内有 gold coins， 或者是有 silver coins， 可是国外还有铜的 copper coins。OK， 或者是呢，如果现在你想要说，你身上有没有100块，那你就说，有，我有100块，不过它是硬币的，你就可以说 I have $100 in coins。那刚刚我们用 flip 这个字，就是其实我们也可以用 toss T-O-S-S， 同样来表示抛硬币这样的意思 ，flip or toss a coin. For example, I could say toss a coin to see who goes first.
Oh, okay. You could also, of course, say flip a coin to see who goes first. Now, here's another good question. Do you make decisions by flipping coins? Yes, sometimes people do make a decision by flipping a coin. Now, before we get into why they would do that, let's talk about making decisions, shall we?
OK， 所以呢，没错，课文就问大家说，你会用硬币来怎么样 make decisions 来做决定吗？像是 Mike 这个感觉呢，常常不知道怎么做决定，他就可以说 I can't make a decision， 或者是有时候呢，2选1的时候就会两难，对不对？陷入这样子的一个状况，你就可以说 I can't decide or I can't choose between the two。不过在国外的时候呢，他们就可以抛这个硬币来决定到底要做 A 还是做 B 哦。
Now, it seems that if you like to flip a coin when you're making a decision, the article continues by telling us the best day to do this is on June 1st. It's Flip a Coin Day.
Oh, I didn't know that. My birthday
didn't
is on the 3rd, by the way.
Really? Okay.
所以最适合做这个抛硬币这件事的日子呢，就是在6月1号。对，我的生日在6月3号，请寄礼物给我，开玩笑啦。这天呢，6月1号呢，就是抛硬币日 ，Flip a Coin Day.
That's right. Now, often we have special days to celebrate special people, like Mother's Day or Martin Luther King Jr. Day, or maybe an event like Thanksgiving or Christmas Day. So, what's the story with flipping coins? There has to be something else here. Well, the article says it first happened in Rome over 2,000 years ago.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I did not either. And Julius Caesar introduced coin flipping. Really?
Wow, I didn't know that either.
Sort of the first emperor of Rome, the famous Julius Caesar, also started coin flipping, and I guess he invented the Caesar salad.
Did he?
No.
Okay.
It's just named after him.
好啦，我们来看一下这个抛硬币，它起源于什么时候呢？哇，竟然是2000多年前的 Rome 罗马。那这个谁是 Julius Caesar？ 原来他就是鼎鼎有名的凯撒大帝，他引荐了抛硬币这件事情。哇！不过我们再注意一下，因为凯撒沙拉很好吃，可是大家可能常常把这个凯撒的英文发音发错，它是 Caesar，but 它其实跟凯撒这个沙拉跟凯撒大帝是没有什么关系的。OK.
That's right. Now, why did he do it? Why did he flip a coin 2,000 years ago? Well, it seems for the same reason we often do it today. He used it to decide yes or no, right? The coin has two sides, yes on one side, no on the other side. Simple.
很简单，他就是用这个抛硬币的方式来决定是要 yes 还是 no 不要哦。
And just like today, a famous leader or ruler's face was on the coin. The article says Caesar's head was on one side of the coin, or one side of every Roman coin. So they made a lot. They all kind of looked the same. It seemed like a good thing to do. Now here we're talking about a side of a coin. When we talk about the sides of things, we're talking about things that sort of have two dimensions. It might have a top and a bottom, or an upper side and an underside. Often when we're, for example, writing on a piece of paper. If you fill up all the space on one part of the paper, you turn it over and write on the other side. Most pieces of paper, of course, have two sides, just as most coins have two sides. These big areas. We're not talking about the small edge. We're talking about the big area that you would look at. For example, you need to fill out both sides of the form. You need to fill out both sides of the form. Don't forget to do that. One time in school, I had a test and I answered all the questions on one side, and then I left the test. And I realized that I didn't look at the other side. No, I failed the test, of course. But the teacher thought it was such a stupid thing to do, she gave me another chance. So always look at both sides of the paper. It's very important.
老师人真好哎！好了，我们来看一下刚刚课文提到，就是每一枚这个罗马硬币的其中一面都有凯撒大帝的人头像。其中我们看到的 side 就是面或者是边 ，OK， 像是刚刚呢，我们例句提到，就是说你记得在填表格的时候，两边都要记得填，不像 Mike 一样，考试的时候竟然忘记呢。其实是有两面 two sides， 他只是写了一面。OK， 那其实我们看到 coin 它有两面，一个一定是 heads 就是头，另外一个当然就是 tails 就是字的那一面啦。
And as the article explains, heads was always the winner because it meant Caesar said yes to the decision. I think even today a lot of people will say heads before they say tails, even though it should be equal.
Oh, that's true. 所以人头总是胜利的一方，因为代表这个凯撒大帝对这个决定点头同意。
And why do we do it today? Well, for the same reason Caesar might have done it. So today it says we flip coins to decide between two different choices. All right, so if you're between something, you might know this from giving directions. If a pet shop is between a bookstore and a supermarket, it's in the middle. But when we're choosing between two things, we have two things. It's like we have two choices on either side of us, and we can either have A or B, one or two. Often when we're choosing between things, it is only two choices, but you could say I have to choose between three things. If it's more than two, you might want to point out the total number, because generally between would make people think there's two choices there, just like there's two buildings on either side of the pet store or whatever. For example, between the two colors, which one do you like more? Between the two colors, which one do you like more? Maybe you should flip a coin. You don't need to flip a coin.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, 好，课文提到的是现今我们会抛硬币，在两个不同的选项做出抉择。那如果我们要说在两个之间或者在什么之间，我们会用到这个 preposition 介系词，就是 between B-E-T-W-E-E-N。像是我们在说秘密的时候，我们可能就说 This is just between you and me。就是说，只有你知跟我知，我们两个人之间才知道的。刚刚还看到 choice， 当然就是选择的意思，这是个名词，它的动词则是 choose。
Now there's a place that you might actually see people flipping coins on television. The article says an example is American football. That's right, the sport of American football that they play in America, where they have the quarterback throwing the ball, and of course they play the very famous Super Bowl game every year. That's American football.
世界杯哦，就是美式足球 American football 就是其中一个例子。Before every game, people flip a coin to see which team gets the ball first.
There you go. A team is a group of people who are playing a game together, or maybe working together. If you're playing basketball, soccer, baseball, football, you're playing on a team. If you're playing a sport like tennis or golf, you probably won't have a team because that's a one-person game. A team is a group playing the game together. For example, I'm sad because my favorite team lost the game. I'm sad because my favorite team lost the game.
OK， 所以在每一场球赛前，人们会抛硬币来决定哪一队可以发球。大家如果看这个美式足球就知道 ，team 当然就是队伍的意思。像是刚刚的例句提到，我很伤心，因为我最喜欢的队伍他们输了。So last we read, be sure to celebrate Flip a Coin Day this year. How? By flipping a coin.
And dropping
it
on the
floor.
floor.
How to flip a coin.
I know how to flip it, I just don't know how to catch it.
Be sure to 就是记得一定要做什么事情 ，OK？ 像是 be sure to lock the door when you leave. Be sure to lock the door when you leave.
Okay.
Okay, now stay tuned because we have a game in our wrap up.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails! Ah. See you soon.
So we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
We're gonna decide what Asuka is gonna wear to work today.
So he has a lot of decisions to choose between these different clothes. So what could we do? Well, you could just wear what you see first, or you could flip a coin. So do you want to do it?
Okay, you can flip the coin.
Let's get Asuka dressed in the morning. All right, what's the first one I got? Heads.
Heads. Then he's wearing the striped T-shirt.
Oh, we're choosing between shirts now. Okay, so the striped T-shirt
the top
looks pretty good. What's our next choice? The pants.
Yeah, the
what
pants.
kind of pants is he gonna wear?
Or suit pants.
All right, this time it's heads again.
Heads, suit pants.
Suit pants.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, that's actually not bad. That looks okay.
This is what Asuka's wearing.
Our next choice.
That's it.
Or
that's
shoes.
What he's wearing.
Shoes. What kind? What kind of shoes? I
怎么
dropped the
办？我们
coin.
没有做鞋子哎。
What kind?
You got carried away.
What kind of shoes? Heads.
没有
He
做
doesn't
鞋
have
子。
shoes, but we have a choice here, and the heads would be plush slippers. He's
真的
gonna wear
假的啦？你要害
fuzzy
Asuka
rabbit
走不出去
slippers.
耶，而且他只是要出去 weekend， 干嘛穿这么帅气
So what have we learned? We've learned that maybe flipping a coin to choose all of your clothes in the morning is not a good idea unless you want to look like a circus clown when you go to school or work.
Right, okay.
Something good to
好，
learn.
或许大家可以玩玩看哦，周末要穿什么或吃什么，都可以用 flip a coin. Bye.
Bye-bye. Heads this time.